Hey, what's up guys, it's Ogarth here from the Mojo Interactive Gaming community, bringing you a video review today of the Tritton Warhead 7.1 headset. This is a follow-on to my Astro A50 headset, so I got these roughly at the same sort of time for various reasons. Won't go into why. So Triton's been around a while. It's actually the brand name for Mad Catz, who have done peripherals for the Sony PlayStations as far back as I can remember. They've sort of rebranded themselves with this Triton range of headphones, and there are many different ones within the Triton range. The Warhead 7.1 is the top of the range, does the full surround sound, optical, and has lots of nice little cool features. So we'll get right on with the review. The first thing to say about these is these, apart from the official Microsoft Bluetooth earpiece, are the only headsets licensed by Microsoft which are completely wireless. So there is no need for any chat cable between the headset and the base unit. The only cables you're going to have is into this little pyramid thing here, which is like your docking unit. So okay, let's get on and have a look at the what's inside the box. The things that will be in here, because I've already opened this guy, are 2 batteries, and which is a nice little feature. But let's pull this guy apart and have a look at the nuts and nuts. So we have the headset, pretty stock, nice rotatable ear covers there. Some well, it's a leather type effect material rather than like a cushioned foam that were on the Astros. Very high gloss finish on there. So the headset itself, retractable boom. So on the actual boom we have a mute option here. There are lots of buttons on either side of these earpieces. So there's a button there, there's a button here, and these adjust the in-game volume. This one toggles between whether it's a optical input or an analog input. We've got the audio volume for the game, and we've got some equalizer presets here. So this is the headset. One thing to point out first of all is it comes with 2 batteries, which is great, even though I can't get into the thing without. So the batteries go in there. There are special Triton batteries, so you can't just put any old sort of AA's or AAA's in there, but you do get 2 of them, which is great because the pyramid, which I haven't opened yet, is great for charging them up whilst you've got this in go, and then you just replace them over, charge the one that's just run out, and put the fully charged one back in here. So a great touch there from Triton. We have a power on button there. We've got left and right indicators. In terms of the quality, the output into these speakers here and these headsets is absolutely phenomenal. It's easily on par with the top of the range Turtle Beach and the Astro A40s and A50s. The one downside I did have about this headset is the comfort factor. I've been told, and I've yet to experience it, but when you put these on, they grip your head like a vice, and I'm told that they stretch over time, and the grip that they have on your head does relax. I'm not a oversized gentleman when it comes to having heads. I've got a regular shaped head, and as I say, the Astro A50s and the A40s and the Turtle Beaches all fit absolutely fine. So they're a little bit of a head grabber, which does lead to some uncomfortableness after 4 or 5 hours. But if you just want in a couple of hour session, they're absolutely great. And as I say, they do naturally stretch over time according to a lot of people on the internet. I do have a concern about these in the summer, because I've not had them in any hot weather yet. In the UK it's still sort of springtime, and we haven't really had any warm weather. But I do anticipate these getting quite moist, is probably the word I'll use. So that's the headset out of the way. Oh, right. So yeah, just going back to the wireless thing. The mic boom is completely wireless. There is no connection of any wires whatsoever going from anywhere on this headset to anywhere near your controller. It is totally wireless, and it is the only headset that Microsoft licensed to a third party that has that capability. It's even great in that if you've ever used the little Microsoft Bluetooth headset, one of those that you clip around your ear, you'll know that you can see your battery levels with those on your dashboard. The same is true of these babies. You can see the battery level of the rechargeable battery on screen on the dashboard or whilst you're in game by pressing the guide button. So nice little touch there. So let's delve into the box a little bit further. So with all sorts of cables and things in there. I won't bore you with optical cables and USB cables. And so here's what I'll call the little pyramid. So on the back, small downside, we need to have it powered, so it doesn't get any power from the 360 itself. It needs a connection to the mains. We have an auxiliary line in, and we have a optical line in, and here's the sync button. So this is where you can sync. You can actually sync multiple pairs of the headsets to the pyramid. So that's why you have a sync button. So around on the front, we've got various indicators: Dolby Digital, Dolby Pro Logic, the headset. And you'll see when these are powered on, you can toggle between various Dolby Digital modes. And then slightly in the middle there, remember when I said it had the different, the equalizer? You can't really see, but there is a music, game, and film setting, which are just 3 predefined presets. I've actually found that the music setting is ideal for gaming, films, and everything. So I set it to configure there. We've got a standard sort of Microsoft green ring of life. So you can, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where you can pair 4 headsets to this. And now the nice little feature that I like, which is a little magnetic cover there, which comes off, and we have hiding in there the second battery. So this is great. So when these babies run out, I'll just pop this out the pyramid, swap them over, put that guy back in. So and then you put your dud battery back in there, your flat battery, pop the cover back on, and you're away. It's charging. These lasted me going from fully charged to empty. I think they were about 8 to 9 hours, which was reasonable, as I could flick it straight over to the battery that was in there. So you do get this as well, which is a little stand. The idea is that you can plug the stand, and I'll try to do this one-handed. That is right. So the idea is that they act as a little. This is not going to work very well on the bed at all, but you get the idea. So when that's on a flat surface, the headset sits on there very nicely, so you can keep them all together. Overall, an excellent pair of headsets. I'll say the downsides are the power that's needed for that. That's a minor thing, but again, the Astros don't require any external power. The tight grip of the headset, that's a down for me, but hopefully it will stretch in time. I'm not going to try and stretch it unnaturally. But on the plus side, completely wireless. Also doesn't suffer from the same audio chat issue that the Astro A50 has, so your voice sounds nice, clear, deep, as it should do, and the audio quality coming out of these cans is top-notch. So overall, I'm going to give this headset a 9 out of 10, which is slightly more than the A50s, but if the A50s had sorted out their firmware, they would want a 9.5. They retail. I got these from... where did I get them from? I got them from Amazon for £199. I did see them in the game shop in Liverpool at the weekend. I don't know if they were seconds or someone had returned them or they were unopened. I just caught a glimpse of them in their display case with £199 written on, and it crossed out to £179. I don't know if that was, I say, just a one-off in my game shop, or whether it was some kind of promotion, or whether they were used headsets. But again, a fantastic set, and I would say that along with the Astros, these are better than the Turtle Beaches for sound quality and for certainly for the chat quality as well. So thanks for watching, guys. As ever, support the community, join the forums, watch out for the new Mojo Radio podcast, and if you like this video, press the like button. Thanks very much. Bye bye now.